Apparently, if you come back here later on, I think after you've done the hospital bit,
Yes.
if you come back, all that is taped up with police tape, same as
Oh,
in a crime scene, which
interesting.
suggests, well, a number of things really.
Well, the thing is, just means most is that there's actually the people there when you haven't seen anybody, so.
Oh, was it other people there in this dimension, or this reality kind of thing? Did James just beat a homeless guy to death?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, it always kind of implies that with these games.
Yeah, it does imply that what you see isn't the actual reality of things.
Never noticed that before. I mean, something else he's not that bothered about. I'm just gonna cave him. Never mind.
Personally, I'd be thinking, holy shit, what's happened to the road?
Yeah.
And why?
I can hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, there it is.
There's one. To an extent, you're better off not fighting because it lowers your health and it's better to save it for later, really.
Well, that's it. It's just risky. When it's in the open, they're much easier to avoid anyway.
Yeah.
If you're in a tight area, you might as well fight them.
If you're in an enclosed space where you're probably going to have to turn around and go back the same way, then there's no point leaving them there because they'll just still be there when you get back.
Well, that's it. If you can get past them, you might as well. Oop. Oh, they are creepy.
Yeah, they're definitely creepy. But I'd be questioning my sanity right about now.
I don't know if you can see them and feel them, then I wouldn't be questioning my sanity so much. I'd be just thinking this is awful.
No, I'd definitely question my sanity. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Okay. Might as well just go straight to the apartment. I mean, you get to come back through all here again later, don't you?
Yep. Let's go to where we need to go
That's
to.
stupid, you can't go through that.
It's your stick, it's blocking you.
Yeah.
Stick with nails.
James has got a big gut.
Been eating too many pies. And we've got some bullets for a non-existent gun. For now.
I just found it quite interesting you can find... Oh. Oh.
Bug.
Little bug, yeah.
You can find ammunition before you can find the weapon.
Yeah, in quite an obvious place as well.
Yeah.
Actually no, because it's quite hard to see. If you know that his head faces an item, then you know to look there, but... It's a nice little gameplay mechanic.
Yeah. Helpful.
I do love the sudden silence that
Yeah.
comes when you enter the apartment building.
Definitely gives you that feeling of solitude, doesn't it?
Oh, it's almost crushing silence, especially the first time you play it, and if you've been wandering the town for you can wander around that bit of town for a good hour before you work out where you need to go.
Yeah.
I think you find a note somewhere that tells you where to go to get the key and things like that,
Probably.
which I completely overlooked.
I mean, if you're on easy mode as well or something, it would probably make it
I
a
think
bit
there is more
simple for you.
clues, yeah. Oh yeah, can't go that way yet. Yeah, I think there's more clues if you're on easy. Right, we need to get the torch first, that way.
Tom knows where to find everything as well.
Yeah, vaguely.
When we played it together for the first time, it was a lot better. He didn't tell me where everything was or what we were
No,
going
no.
to find.
No, I just kind of... I let Lauren kind of take the initiative and, you know, see if she could work out where we need to go next.
And work out the riddles.
Yeah, things like
He let
that.
me have a go at those.
Yeah, I give her a nudge in the right direction if needed, but usually I let her work things out and stop and ask her where we should go. Oh, missed.
But our tactic is to try every door.
Well, that's a Silent Hill tactic.
But if you never played a Silent Hill game before, you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, any game you should... Oops.
Yeah, but a lot of people want a quick fix. You know, they don't want to have to look around. They don't want to have to investigate. They just want to go A to B, and that's it.
Oh, what's the fun in that?
I suppose some people's brains are more linear than others.
I mean, you want all the items, you want the health, the ammo, torch in this case.
Exploration. Exposition.
Oh, we get a nice jump scare now. Also Mary's Club.
Leggy.
Gotta break them damn legs.
See, the enemies are going down like they should do this time.
No, it was the other one that didn't go down. I bet it does it again.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't
There's
it?
the one that's around the corner. The second leg monster.
Yes, we found Mary's clothes in a random room, in a random apartment. We weren't really that bothered by it for some reason as a character.
Well, he never comments on these. Oh no, he does actually comment on them. If you
Yeah,
investigate,
he commented, but
it does say, "Oh, these clothes look familiar." With a lot of dots, but only familiar, you know, not. These aren't my wife always tends to wear.
oh, we got spread.
Just dispenses deodorant, that's all.
Need it? You'd be sweating like a bitch in this situation.
I couldn't face it, if I'm honest. Well,
I think I'll just leave. Where'd you come from, Leggy?
see, an accurate jump scare, really, because it didn't make a stupid loud noise. It didn't go. Bleh. It just appeared, and
Yeah,
that's
just-
enough. You know, if you're already on edge, then yeah, the server's not plugged in.
I was hoping the sofa would be plugged in,
It's
so I
not.
don't have to lean over and try and do it myself.
Don't unplug it. Otherwise, this will turn off.
I haven't touched it. I was getting told off.
Yeah, this is one that didn't die before.
Yeah, that was the one that didn't die before. 1, 2, 3.
Could die straight away this time. Well, the problem was there was
bitch.
another monster there.
Yeah, there was, but that one was being a total twat for some reason.
Well, it's because I didn't want to stop and try and stamp it. I think because
No, but it took about 12 hits. Even when you don't stamp them, they normally take like 6. It was ridiculous.
Oh.
Personally, I think it just glitched.
hey, it actually worked for once. Turn the light off.
Yeah, if you turn the light off, it's supposed to not draw attention
Right,
to
we
you
don't need
very
to go
much.
this way yet. We need to go upstairs now. I don't want to drag it out by going the wrong way on purpose. We need to get the key and the gun.
The thing is, you want to get through this first part so that you can do the next bits, you know, the bits that matter almost.
Yeah, so here's a stupid moment from James. Could have used the plank to get it, but nope.
Yeah, at no point did I wouldn't have thought of that either. I would have done this, and then that would have happened, and I'd have just left it. I would never have thought to use the
Nah,
plank.
I would have used the plank straight off the bat, I think. First time I played it, I was shouting at TV thinking, oh,
To be honest,
use the plank. It is,
If-
like, how long is that? About
if I was
3
in that
foot?
situation though, and I had a plank, and that happened, and I was through the fence well, the gate with the plank, I would probably hit her on the foot without even thinking about it because there were monsters everywhere else.
Well, yeah, she popped out and I was...
Yeah, she'd get nailed in the foot and then she'd
right.
cry.
Just stamped on my hand, so... I like how, you know, the walls are pockmarked with gunshots. It suggests that someone was in here firing quite a lot.
Yeah. But in no particular direction because they're everywhere.
There's not many shell casings though, is there? Compared to the amount of gunshots.
Suppose maybe they did it over time and kept cleaning up.
I don't think anyone ever cleans. There's loads. Was it glass? Yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, now we've got the gun, so now we can be happy.
We've already got some bullets for it, so we're doing good.
I get a nice north of here. But that's how people talk and explain when they hear noises from.
Hey, as a translation from Japan. So we've got a friend over here.
It's interesting how he glows red.
Yes. More nightmarish.
Come on then. Hey, hey. Come on. Didn't want to fight me.
Too scared. Too
Too
scared he's gonna
bro.
get his ass kicked.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, who would have decorated that wall with that wallpaper?
It was all the range at one point.
Now we get the key to the other room. And now we've gone. That was a bit unnerving.
He just popped in to say hello.
It's 202? Yeah. Cool. Ah, yeah, the butterfly room.
Yes.
What they call it, the sandstone lamp. So here, there's a red light as well. No real reason.
I thought that was more because of the whole butterfly thing, though. Like, maybe he was developing photographs in the kitchen.
There was no photographs, is there?
No, but he could have been developing them. Maybe they're not developed
There's
yet.
red light here as well, you see.
Yeah, but red lights in butterfly
Random
world.
green paint. Or something.
Stick your hand in a random hole. Seems more like something you would do in Amsterdam.
This shows more recklessness, really.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I remember as a kid when you go to somewhere like Eureka or something and they say, you put your
Yeah.
hand in here, and I wouldn't dare do it.
The
If I-
feel holes.
Yeah, either I knew it wouldn't be, it couldn't be anything painful or disgusting.
Or even nasty, you know.
But I just never trusted it.
No. As a child you don't. If you can't see it, you don't trust it. And even now. If you can't see something properly, you don't trust it.
No. I thought they were in sync then. Put some
Nearly.
dance music to that.
Twins.
I think noise is a factor as well, but I just still run past them.
If you don't run, you'll never get past them. Too slow.
Right, time for the first puzzle. Look at the clue first. As far as I'm aware, it's the same as it is on normal mode.
Looks the same to me.
Okay.
So basically we've got hours, minutes, seconds, got a
Yeah.
clock key.
Henry Mildred Scott.
So we're gonna open the clock, make some adjustments, and then
Might be remembering it wrong now.
somebody rests on 15, it said, I'm sure. We've got 15, haven't we?
Yeah, Scott does that. So we get for not paying attention. Oh, because it's 9, not 10.
Oh, Tom. I don't even think that was you not paying attention, I just think it's you that can't read. Slight delay there. There we go. Small hole for us to go through.
I mean, I'm gonna make the same point as I made before on the fail video. Well, this is not like on Homecoming where it's like every other step there's a vagina wall to cut through.
Yep. Wasn't scary. Wasn't even creepy. It was just weird.
We get these moments.
No, I meant the bits with the vagina walls. It was
Oh.
just, it was just silly.
Yeah, well.